India did something incredible this year. Instead of running a pilot project, we allegedly made lakhs of students the pilot project itself. And before somebody calls me left, right, anti-government, pro-government, relax. Because while everyone else is fighting, students are suffering. CBSE ने introduce किया नया on-screen marking system, OSM. Basically, answer sheets were shifted to a new digital evaluation process. Now technology is great, but only when it works. Reports later suggested that concerns had allegedly been raised before the nationwide rollout. पहले ही बता दी गए थे concerns. Which makes me wonder, if this was such a big change, where was the pilot? Because after the results, complaints started flooding in. Students questioning the marks, students claiming evaluation errors, proofs they. Students saying things simply didn't add up. And if even a fraction of those complaints are true, which I think majority of them were, that's a serious problem. Now let's be fair, some social media posts were exaggerated. Some were questionable, some people clearly used the issue to push their own agenda. Fine, we get that. But here's the stupidity. Fake complaints don't cancel genuine complaints. If one person lies, it doesn't mean everyone else is lying. Then came questions around the tender and the company involved in the OSM project. Allegations were raised about procurement decisions and past track records. Why? I don't want spin, I don't want PR, I want answers. If the allegations are false, publicly clear करो ना उन्हें. अगर वो सही है तो investigate करो publicly. Simple. And then the circus began. Some defended the system blindly, some attacked it blindly. Activists found a cause, politicians found an opportunity, influencers found content, and history shows that whenever a country exposes a fault line, ये पहले भी हुआ है, hostile foreign actors are more than happy to amplify the chaos. But here's the funny part. None of them answered the only question that mattered. Were students evaluated fairly or not? Because opportunists exploiting a problem doesn't mean the problem doesn't exist. And here's what frustrates me the most. In India, success has many fathers. But failure becomes an orphan. When things go right, सब आ जाते credit लेने. When things go wrong, suddenly nobody is responsible. कोई resignation नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Amazing. If warning signs existed before rollout, if genuine grievances were ignored, then accountability cannot end with a press conference. Somebody approved it. Somebody signed off on it. Somebody owns the outcome. Whether that means explanation, inquiry, removal karo, resignation lao, it should depend on the facts. But karo to kuch. But nobody is responsible cannot be the answer. Because students are not political ammunition. They are not data points and they are definitely not software testers. And the real fear isn't that the students failed an exam. The real fear is that the system may have failed the students.